Modern product management started in 1931, so it's been more than 90 years since we had this concept around. Still, most experts in the product industry won't be able to give you a clear definition of what product management is. Why is it so? Perhaps because this discipline involves a wide range of responsibilities, and to understand it we should touch upon many different topics. And that's what we are going to do in this video. Hi, I'm Ilya, the founder of Eleken, product design agency for SaaS, and over the past 8 years I've worked with more than 70 product companies of different sizes and industries. And I had a chance to observe how they do product management. Today, based on my experience, I want to talk about product management, its history, definition, lifecycle, product managers' activities, main tools, organization structures in product companies, and the main product management roles. If you are new here, make sure to like this video and subscribe. So let's dive in. At the very beginning, I mentioned that modern product management dates back in 1931. That's the year when Neil McElroy, at the time a young employee of Procter & Gamble, wrote a memo where he suggested hiring more people for running company's products. According to the new approach he offered, so-called brand men had to focus on products packaging, positioning, distribution, and sales. They also had to be responsible for a full life cycle of a specific product. These responsibilities resemble modern product manager's role in many ways. A lot has changed since then, but the idea of having a dedicated process and role responsible for managing products remain. The further development of software companies led to agile methods of management. And even though agile methodology is more often associated with project management, it became the turning point from where product management as we know it today rises. You probably know that product management and project management are often confused, and in general sense, these concepts are close. Yet, the main difference between these two is that product management covers the whole product creation, while project management focuses on a specific stage of product development. For project management, strong organizational and time management skills are more important. Product management, on the other hand, requires a broader business vision and analytical thinking. Modern product management is responsible for product strategy, development and performance from start to finish. Product managers should have a deep understanding of the technology behind the product, a profound understanding of users with their needs. And of course, they have to ensure that the company meets all business goals. That's why I like the definition by Martin Eleken, an expert in product management practices, who said, product management is the intersection of business, user experience, and tech. Now, let's talk about product management lifecycle. When we say product management lifecycle, we mean the way a particular company runs its product development. It consists of 4 main stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. Introduction starts a couple of months before the release and continues while the product is entering the market. At this stage, you don't hope to have the revenue yet, but you need to make sure that the product will be introduced to its users properly. You need to deliver the idea of your product to potential customers and gather feedback from them to correct your direction if needed. At the growth stage, most of users are aware of the product, benefit from it, and are ready to invest in it. If everything goes well, you increase your revenue, client base, and sales at this stage. At the same time, the competition is growing, so you have to continue enhancing your product. The maturity phase means your product has been established on the market, so you can see some slowdown in sales and growth. That's because the majority of the target audience already uses your product, so it's time to find ways to involve new audiences and make strong marketing efforts. For successful products, the maturity stage can last for decades, but eventually every product reaches the decline stage. During this phase, sales, market share, and demand naturally decrease. To recreate new demand and revive your product, experts recommend product redesign and revamping. Product management here goes along with the product lifecycle, following its introduction, growth, maturity, and decline stages. By the way, there is a separate video about product lifecycle on my channel. You can find the link in the description below. Let's learn what product managers do every day to ensure their product lives long and successfully. Daily activities of product managers balance between the strategic and tactical sides of the product, but it doesn't mean that they have to take care about every single detail related to the product development. We can describe their job as keeping a hand on pulse of the whole process and curating its direction. You can think of 2 directions of product management activities: inbound and outbound. The inbound direction can be divided into 2 blocks: the strategic product management block that includes product vision, product roadmap, and such, and development block of UX research, design, coding, and release. The outbound activities are everything related to marketing and sales. This includes positioning, branding, sales processes, feedback from customers, and so on. Of course, there is no strict line between inbound and outbound activities, and product managers' daily tasks involve balancing between the two to achieve product success. And modern tools are a great help to maintain this balance. That's what we're going to talk about next. honest, product management toolkit differ from company to company. Usually it's personally handpicked by a product manager based on their experience and needs. Luckily, we are not in the spreadsheet era anymore, and now the market has plenty of solutions to offer. Brainstorming, prototyping, and product design are those big fields of responsibility that product managers and product designers share. For idea validation phase, it's good to rely on lean canvas, visit numerous templates, or FigJam, a digital whiteboard from Figma. FigJam is really a great tool that encourages collective brainstorming and helps organize the creative process with tailored templates. You probably associate Figma, InVision, and Sketch with design work only. In fact, however, it's a go-to tool for product managers who work with the design team or build simple prototypes on their own. Product management, as well as product design, is a lot about analyzing users' behavior. So professional tools like uiux or Hotjar are necessary for product managers that want to understand how users interact with the product. And of course, you can't manage the product without organizing information and documentation and talking to other team members. Use Notion or Google Workspace to keep your files in order, and Slack, Rocket Chat, Jira, Todoist, or Toggle for communication and task management. After all, the choice of product management tools depends a lot on a range of product managers' responsibilities, as well as the company's organizational structure. So let's talk about organizational structure in product companies. It's quite obvious that product management in small startup and Google differ. All the processes within a company, including product management, are determined by its organizational structure. And there are so many ways to organize your product teams. Small companies often start with a flat structure when there is only one manager and almost no hierarchy. As the company grows, it may choose to create divisions and distribute product managers by products, features, user personas, or else. Finally, businesses can choose to create small cross-functional teams within their organization that work on specific functional areas within the product. I've discussed different types of organizational structures in more detail in another video. You can find the link in the description below. The last thing to note here is that organizational structure influences not only processes and tools, but also product management roles within their company. And some of the main product management roles are product manager. It is the most typical and at the same time the most essential role of the product management. Especially in smaller organizations, this person is responsible for the full product management scope. Product owner is the role that defines what is the right product. They work closely with the stakeholders and the product team. There can be only one product owner in the team. It doesn't mean that this person does all the work, but this role holds the responsibility for management all important product-related decisions. Next is user experience researcher. Yes, this title doesn't include the word product, yet it is a very important role in product management. UX researchers focus on user experience and collaborate with other product managers as well as design, development, and marketing teams. Product marketing manager is a part of bigger product teams and focuses purely on marketing side of the specific product while collaborating closely with other product managers. There are also leading product management roles. Chief Product Officer, CPO, or head of the product is the person responsible for the product-related activities. They usually work closely with the Chief Technical Officer, CTO. CPO is more likely to appear in the bigger companies with the multiple products and product managers in the teams. In all fairness, I can continue talking about product management for hours to cover all its aspects, but it's time to sum up. From the experience of my product designers with various teams, we value the two aspects of product management the most. There are a clear strategic plan and general team attitude. Product vision, strategy, product roadmap, success metrics, all this is a part of product management that turns product success from a desired but a blurry goal into an actionable step-by-step journey. As for the team, product management plays a crucial role as well. With good product management, everyone in the team feels more confident, focused, and relaxed. And such an attitude leads to a better performance and greater results. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, then you'll probably like the one on product management and product design as well. See you in the next video.